back of the grid, and he's now currently charging his way through. He's made 4 positions up to the start. Side by side. Number 20, which is Matthew Harvey. We've got one of the big cameras to come back into the pit. Number 3, Colin Porter. That's a shame. That's one of the Swallows. And that's James Jackson. Still Burgess managed to knock Graham Ross off that top spot, and that's number 79 of Adam Jackson that rounds out the podium. Still going side by side, midway through towards Richards, towards the back of the MGs. Across the line as the lead Jaguar is Jack Robinson. He's got himself quite a substantial lead, but there's a good battle going on for 3rd place right now, with Michael Holt on the inside. Jack Robinson still our way up the road, but around the outside tries Tony Robinson in the number 40 to grab 3rd place right there. Good move from Tony Robinson, gets himself up to 3rd. He fancies here an attack to try and get himself up into 2nd in the Jaguars.
God, Colin Philpott's got all kinds of pressure going on his shoulders. Again, nothing that he isn't used to. Always a fun runner in the Jaguars. And it's back up to the front of the MGs, though. The lead 3 of Burgess, Ross and Jackson still very, very close together. Then James Cole in the number 1. He's not far behind. He's got about a couple of seconds to try and close in to get involved in that top group. But the podium 3 all nose to tail in the MGs. They come through. Oggies now heading up towards the Bentley Strange once again. So again, number 16, Fred Burgess, still keeping Graham Ross at bay, with Adam Jackson in hot pursuit.
Yeah, and looking good for the MGs. Top 3 really close together. We've got a great battle for 2nd in the Jaguars as well, as Tom Robinson really trying to see what he can do at this point as he makes his way through in towards the right-hander at Williams. The MGs doing battle at Brundle and Nelson though. Inside there, Graham Ross into the lead. They are going to be side by side. They keep the bomb hole there. And Graham side 5, Fred Burgess on the outside, and because of that, looking for a little move up the inside as well. It's Adam Jackson. They make their way down towards Cora. They do eventually decide to go single file through there, and that's the still around the outside. Adam Jackson turns to the inside by and then there's space for another towards there. Fred Burgess got the big not good. Jackson, that's a brilliant move on the outside line. Murray, that's Fred Burgess line over the inside line, coming down to Richie once again. Thinks about it, but doesn't quite go for it. Tyler Ballard is alongside another one of the engines. That's number 20, which is Matt Harvey, side by side as they come to himself. Tyler Ballard trying to do something about it. Can he hold on to that inside line? He can't. He has to remain where he is at the moment. But Jaguars are still all fighting. This jumps out from behind the line of Colin Philpott. He actually Colin Philpott's been demoted 2 positions as they would come down to Ritchie's for the next time in anger. The podium 3 for the MGs are having a superb squabble. Graham Ross still fending off the advance of Adam Jackson. Jackson has a look at the inside line coming in towards Agostini. That door is closed once again. And also James Cole on the number 1 is closing in on them fast. Yeah, James Cole has been lapping quicker than the top 3 right now, or at least on the same pace. He's catching 2nd and 3rd at the moment, so he's doing a great job out there to try and make that lead trio battle a lead quartet battle. And then we've got a battle for 5th place right behind them as well, as they're looking to really spice it up right here as they make their way through in towards Oggies then. So it's the likes of Harvey and Ballard and Blake and Meager all looking to get a good run there. Meanwhile, the Jaguars, 2nd and 3rd, have managed to break away. Chris Boone is currently 4th place, but then you've got a bit of a squabble to be had for 5th place as they all make their way through in towards Oggies. It's one of those races, you look anywhere, it's going to be a great battle to watch.
Absolutely so. So against the
They're almost at 3 wide, coming down into reaching 4. That was very, very close. Almost in range between the two. Oh, that is, we have lost one. That's Philpott. Colin Philpott has got it all wrong going down into Murray. He's gone onto the infield. He's going to be drunk right the way back to the tail end of the Jaguars. He's got a lot of work to do from there.
It has to be just, but manages again to keep it out of the wall and out of harm's way there. Manages to rejoin as well, I think I saw on there. But MG's now making their way through in towards and out of Palmer then, as they make their way onwards now towards the next corner there of Agostini. Meanwhile then, that is the 156, Mark Bennett looking for moves up the order as well. As that, that's the 56 as well. James Wall, who's managing to get some overtakes done here at the back end of the Jaguars right now, but yeah, he's quite aggressive going through in towards Palmer then for them to try and get themselves up the order. But yeah, all this squabbling means that everyone else up ahead of them in the Jaguars are managing to get away, break away. I have to say though, Michael Holt has been struggling. He was right the way up the field, but now he's just been passed by the 154 there of Rick Walker, that really dark blue Jaguar XJR6. Absolutely so, struggling a little bit out there with the big cats, but still racing on, still doing what he can. And again, just one small mistake because the field is so heavily condensed. That mistake is then exemplified.
Live to fight another day, still roaring classes now.
Yeah, keeping an eye as well on the front three for the MGs as well, as Jackson has taken over the lead of the MGs now, but he's been closed in by the lead of the Jaguars, who might lose the overall lead shortly. He's not too far behind now, is the 14 of Jack Robertson, but they're all now making their way through in towards Agostini to get the power down there. Like right now, yes, Jackson still has the lead of the MGs there. Adam Jackson ahead right now of Graham Ross as they make their way towards Hamilton here. So top two have managed to stay bunched together, and at the moment then, Fred Burgess has slightly lost ground, but he'll be hoping that Jack Robertson gets involved, trying to get his way past and see if they can bring some time back to him for Burgess there.
Absolutely so. So the lead of the MGs comes onto the bending straight once again, being chased by that SK8 of Jack Robinson. Another one of the Swallows Racing maintained Jaguars. That looks like that's an opportunity there for Graham Ross to try and get back up into the lead from Adam Jackson, side by side as they come over into bundle. Number 92 Kevin.
Like the outlet, so the full force yellow.
So post 60, all cars must go down to 60 kilometres per hour. So think of it almost like a virtual safety car, except the speed is monitored, so 60 kilometres per hour and no more. So that is probably going to either be some debris on the track or a recovery that can be done relatively quickly. So we're just having a look now and seeing, Chris has spotted there's a bit of debris actually on Wilson hairpin.
Yeah, someone's bumper by the look of the camera has been deposited, so who's done a